The Amish have always been known for their simplicity, self-sufficiency, and close connection to nature. This way of life extends to their approach to beekeeping, where they rely on traditional methods rather than modern technology to raise bees and produce honey. Their practices are rooted in respect for nature, sustainability, and a profound understanding of the intricate balance between humans and the natural world. The Amish approach to beekeeping offers a fascinating glimpse into how ancient methods can not only succeed but also thrive in today's world. For the Amish, beekeeping isn't just about honey production, it's about living in harmony with nature and respecting the role bees play in the ecosystem. Amish beekeeping begins with the construction of wooden hives, which are often handcrafted using timber harvested directly from their farms. These hives are simple in design yet highly effective, built to provide the bees with a natural and undisturbed environment. The Amish understand that the bees know how to manage their own colonies, and they trust in the natural instincts of the hive. The hives are strategically placed near gardens, fields, or wildflower patches, ensuring that the bees have access to abundant and diverse sources of nectar and pollen. This careful placement not only supports the health and productivity of the hive, but also benefits the surrounding environment through natural pollination. Unlike modern beekeepers, who often use advanced tools and equipment to monitor and manage their hives, the Amish rely on their keen observations and traditional knowledge to care for their bees. They forgo high-tech monitoring systems, preferring to let nature take its course. Instead of micromanaging the hive, they allow the bees to build their comb and organize their colony as they see fit. This hands-off approach reflects a deep respect for the bees' natural processes and minimizes stress on the hive. The Amish believe that by interfering less, they enable the bees to thrive more, creating a healthier and more harmonious relationship between the beekeeper and the hive. Harvesting honey is a careful and deliberate process for the Amish. Unlike commercial beekeepers, who may harvest honey multiple times a year to maximize output, the Amish collect honey only once per season. This practice ensures that the bees have plenty of reserves to sustain themselves through the winter months, reducing the need for artificial feeding or supplements. Honey collection is carried out with patience and care, often using traditional tools and methods to minimize disruption to the hive. Smokers, for example, are used sparingly to calm the bees, allowing the beekeeper to work without causing alarm or stress. The process is slow and methodical, reflecting the Amish belief in taking only what is necessary and leaving the rest to sustain the natural cycle of the hive. The honey produced by Amish beekeeping is a product of unparalleled purity and quality. Free from additives, chemicals, or industrial processing, the honey retains its natural flavors and nutritional benefits. Each jar is a reflection of the diverse flora surrounding the hives, capturing the essence of the wildflowers, gardens, and fields from which the bees gather their nectar. This level of quality is becoming increasingly rare in today's market, where mass production often takes precedence over flavor, sustainability, and environmental health. Consumers who seek out Amish honey are not only getting a superior product but also supporting practices that prioritize the welfare of the bees and the environment. Amish beekeeping isn't just about honey, it's also about learning and teaching valuable life lessons. Beekeeping requires patience, attentiveness, and a willingness to work in harmony with nature values that align perfectly with Amish culture. Through beekeeping, the Amish cultivate not only honey but also an appreciation for the interconnectedness of all living things. The bees teach them about community, hard work, and the importance of balance, lessons that extend far beyond the hive and into every aspect of their lives. In addition to producing honey, Amish beekeeping contributes significantly to environmental health. Bees are essential pollinators, playing a crucial role in the reproduction of many plants, including fruits, vegetables, and wildflowers. By supporting healthy bee populations, the Amish indirectly support the broader ecosystem, ensuring that their farms and gardens remain productive and diverse. This is especially important in a time when bee populations worldwide are under threat from habitat loss, pesticide use, and climate change. The Amish approach, which avoids chemicals and respects the natural rhythms of the hive, provides a model for sustainable beekeeping that can help address these challenges. The Amish way of beekeeping also reflects their broader philosophy of sustainability and self-reliance. By raising their own bees and producing their own honey, they reduce their dependence on external resources and maintain control over the quality of their food. This aligns with their commitment to living simply and working with the land rather than exploiting it. Beekeeping is just one part of a larger system of farming and craftsmanship that sustains Amish communities and allows them to live independently from the modern world. Perhaps one of the most remarkable aspects of Amish beekeeping is the relationship they build with their bees. The Amish don't view bees as mere tools for production, they see them as partners in a shared endeavor. This mindset fosters a relationship of care and mutual benefit, where the health of the hive is as important as the honey it produces. The Amish understand that their success as beekeepers depends on the well-being of their bees, and they go to great lengths to ensure that the hives remain healthy and strong. This respect for the bees extends to every aspect of their beekeeping practices. When inspecting hives, for example, the Amish approach with patience and care, observing the bees' behavior and looking for signs of health or distress. They rely on traditional methods and tools, such as wooden frames and hand-carved combs, to work with the bees in a way that feels natural and unobtrusive. By avoiding unnecessary interventions, they allow the hive to function as it would in the wild, preserving the bees' natural rhythms and behaviors. The simplicity of Amish beekeeping methods might seem old-fashioned in today's world of high-tech solutions and industrial-scale agriculture, but it's precisely this simplicity that makes their approach so effective. By working with nature rather than trying to control it, the Amish have found a way to produce honey that is not only delicious but also sustainable and environmentally friendly. Their methods remind us that sometimes the best solutions are the ones that have been around for centuries, passed down through generations, and rooted in a deep understanding of the natural world. Amish beekeeping is also a testament to the power of community. In Amish culture, beekeeping is often a shared activity, with family members and neighbors coming together to build hives, care for bees, and harvest honey. This collaborative approach strengthens the bonds within their communities and ensures that knowledge and skills are passed on to the next generation. By involving children and young adults in the process, the Amish teach them about the value of hard work, the importance of stewardship, and the rewards of living in harmony with nature. In many ways, the Amish approach to beekeeping is a reflection of their broader worldview. It's about more than just producing honey, it's about living with intention, respecting the earth, and finding beauty in simplicity. Their methods may lack the bells and whistles of modern technology, but they are rich in wisdom and tradition. The Amish demonstrate that it's possible to achieve great results without sacrificing sustainability or compromising the integrity of the natural world. As the world faces increasing environmental challenges, the lessons of Amish beekeeping are more relevant than ever. Their emphasis on sustainability, respect for nature, and minimal interference offers a model for how we can produce food in a way that supports both the environment and the people who depend on it. By looking to the past, we can find inspiration for a future that prioritizes balance, harmony, and care over efficiency and profit. The Amish approach to beekeeping is a powerful reminder that simplicity and tradition still have a place in our modern world. Their methods are a testament to the enduring value of working with nature rather than against it, and their honey is a reflection of the care and respect they bring to every aspect of their lives. In a world that often feels disconnected from the natural rhythms of life, the Amish show us how to reconnect, one hive at a time. Their story is not just about bees or honey, it's about finding harmony in a world that desperately needs it. For the Amish, beekeeping is more than a craft, it's a way of life. It embodies their values, strengthens their communities, and reminds them of the beauty and complexity of the natural world. By raising bees for honey without fancy equipment, the Amish prove that sometimes the simplest methods are the most effective, and that true success comes not from dominating nature, but from learning to live in harmony with it. Their story is one of hope, resilience, and timeless wisdom, offering lessons that can inspire us all.